accidents made in the late 1800s and early 1900s. This year will mark our 146th year of operation, making Wilmington Western Delaware's oldest railroad. In 1980, we became the first railroad to be listed in the National Register of Historic Places. Today, thanks to all of you, our little railroad is one of Delaware's top tourist attractions. As we begin our trip, I ask that you pay close attention to our rules for your safety and comfort. Passengers are asked to remain seated while the train is in motion.
It only comes down here for the
Please keep your head, hands, arms, noses, and all of the body parts inside the car at all times.
Yeah, but plus they don't
Our
go
train
across.
passes very close to
They do use this, but not that much.
Yeah, but the semis don't go across.
Yeah, because usually it goes
It's the other route.
Greenbelt, to picnic area and back.
It goes to York when there's one.
Yeah. But I know it comes here like for, they do a dinner train.
If you are seated next to an open window, we ask that you make sure that window is
Yeah, you eat dinner. Yeah, I think one of those fancy.
The car is very old. It was built in 1929, and sometimes the windows can come down unexpectedly.
Wow, look at the cabinet.
And we also ask that you do not put your shoes on our seat cushions. Our volunteers
They own it.
put a lot of hard work into restoring and maintaining this car, and we want it to be in good condition for many more years. Our train sometimes makes unscheduled stops. If the train does stop, please remain seated unless told to do otherwise. Please get on and off the train only when there is a step box or a crew member to assist you. There is a restroom at the rear of the car. It's not just for show, it does work and it's there for your convenience. Finally, I would like to remind you that smoking and vaping is not permitted anywhere aboard our train. If you have any questions or need any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask a member of the train crew. We're here to make your trip enjoyable and informative. Again, welcome aboard the Wilmington and Western Arch Express. For those on the running left, you will see a large, very ornate building.
I got a 1 or 2 because
And it is one of the largest Hindu temples on the East Coast.
yeah.
They have various festivals throughout the year, and they bring upwards of 4,000 people.
It's neat.
Is it nice inside?
All the way down to where they were.
Stop at that middle line.
Yeah.
Is that one of those, what, for the trains?
$5 for anybody over 2. If you're
On the
2 and a
running
half,
left, you'll see a very large pond.
how many you got?
This is actually a clay pit.
It ain't cheap.
Back in the 1800s and early 1900s. An extremely high grade of white site was discovered around Hockessin. The clay contained kaolin, which made it extremely white and therefore very valuable in the manufacturing of fine china. The kaolin was dug from several open pit mines in the area.
And who are
Although
you taking care of?
once
Your
the
mom? All right, Mom.
mining was done,
Welcome.
they
First time?
left the pits and water
We
just
got
filled them
on
up.
this rail. We take the ones from Green Bank.
Okay, okay. Well, you're on a very old train, 1929. Three of you guys? All right, you're not 2, right?
No. I wish.
Sure.
That would save me a lot of money.
Save you a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Go back to that, all right?
As much as they eat.
All right, I'm Brian. You guys need anything, just let me know, all right?
Oh, it ain't cheap to restore trains. Especially keep it running.
Like this is over 20 years old.
Yeah. It's incredible how they do that.
She moved away, but now she's back.
Oh, really?
Crazy stuff.
And they replaced it in Long should be there. Railroad ties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Especially how. Well, I
And they
think
had to do it like.
now I think it's a machine, but back in the day they had to do it with cameras and that.
And they had they had a hurricane, they had to repair the
And
whole
boys and
line.
girls, you'll want to keep a sharp eye
Twice in like the
out
last
window,
15 years they've had to do most of the line.
deer,
Wow, really?
Yeah.
and occasional
It's like real
fox.
small. They're real cool.
There is a bald eagle in this area,
I've never seen it
and
though. Every time.
sometimes the horses are out as well.
We're right by the steep.
Years ago, we went to the train rides.
Oh god, that's beautiful.
Like in the middle of the country.
How would you like
Oh,
to
it was
live
beautiful.
here, right?
Beautiful.
Wait, so is this only once a year?
Yeah, they only do this train here once a year.
So so you would only see the Doodlebug. How would you like to live in that house? See the
Yeah, it would be
Doodlebug?
nice. It would be nice. Well, there's those houses on the main line that see it every day.
The regular steamies or the diesels come down here too.
I don't know what they run.
I see the diesels come down here. Wait, so what did they say they have a double? They have two steamies?
They have two, but one of them that they can't run now because it's on its 15-year.
Nuts.
What
No
do they
double
call
header.
it? Yeah, 15-year mandatory.
No double header.
No, not this year.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot
it
of
should be
things
there
there.
next year for a double header.
Yeah. Huh. Is there a panda bear in there, Luke?
Is the picnic area
Oh, that
that way?
bamboo?
Yeah, is the picnic area that way?
This line can go all the way to the picnic area. It's just they don't.
They don't use it.
Well, they don't.
Well, they use it.
They
but-
very rarely go. Yeah. You might cut off your.
So this could go to the station or not?
You could. They have a line. They just don't. I forget where this. Can't beat the value.
For the view.
That's what I'm saying. Some helps usually how I get the game, so I'll be like, all right, I'm off work. I'll look.
Price to get there.
And then there was one I went to earlier this year, Winnipeg, and it was like $20 day of game. I said sold.
Oh, wow.
We are now rolling through the former National Vulcanized Fiber Company property.
And they raised it every year.
NVS once made a number of fiber-based products, including electrical insulators and wood veneers. The property was sold in 2009 to the state of Delaware. Most of the buildings here will be demolished and the site cleaned up to make
Oh, the
way for
NVS,
87 acres of walking trails and parkland. Those on the running left
Yeah.
will see
It all
a
used to be
flatbed
vulcanized fiber plant.
What's that?
and a very large
Vulcanized
piece
fiber,
of iron
NVS.
sitting on
Yeah, but
top.
what's vulcanized
That
fiber?
is a turntable.
Building material fiber.
Oh, like that?
Where did they say it was a turn? Oh, wow. Oh, really? Huh.
I don't see a turntable.
Oh, wow.
That was the roundhouse? Here, right?
The turntable was given to us by
Yeah.
Genrex and will be
Dad.
Right there.
put into place
Working on it.
on this side of Gun Club Road, and we will have the ability to uncouple an engine and spin it around so that people can see how
I think it's gonna be like,
turntables work.
it's gonna be like scranning. how
The
they
buildings that you
Yeah,
see
right?
on the running left are what's left of the old snuff mill.
Part of that. Oh, what?
Smoke mills. I don't know what they did there. I don't know.
In Yorkland, there were two major industries at the turn of the last century: snuff milling and paper milling. In fact, the world's largest snuff milling operation was located right here in Yorkland. The mills produced 3.5 million pounds of snuff each year,
Yeah.
which is a testament to the popularity of snuff and the need for a railroad to haul the snuff to cities throughout America.
You see, this is where the diesel comes from, Dad.
their main. It's on Yorkland Road. Their main where they store everything.
They could still do
Shop.
double header with the diesel and the steam. Wow.
Yeah, but that's not as exciting.
Actually, it would be. The steam both. 52.
This is true.
I mean, a steaming can carry a passenger car by itself. It's just this is they do a double header for fun, right?
Yeah.
Today was it PJ Springer or was it Springer?
They had wings. I'm sure about the rest. They like took me the back way, so I literally just turned onto it to the last second. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Are we slowing down? On our
Yeah,
ends?
probably has to go to a curve or something.
Or they don't want to hit the rocks. Wow. See me, dear?
Yeah, that's one thing. Like I was wow.
Dad, have you seen any deer yet?
No.
Wait, what's the last train?
There you go.
I think they do it up till 3 o'clock. Right out of the bank.
That's when the deer start coming out, right?
I don't know. Deer come out when they want to come out.
Bald eagle might come out. They're rare though because they're endangered.
We are now running
Right.
alongside Delaware Route 82, which is also known as Creek Road. And in a few minutes, we will cross 82 again. This part of our line represents the close proximity that is often shared between steel rails and asphalt highways. And wherever they meet, there is potential for tragic consequences.
What do you mean?
That's why railroads, big and small, have lights, signs, bells, whistles, and horns, and gates to warn drivers that a train is coming. That's why the engineer blows the whistle or horn and rings the bell. And that's why you should never try to be a train at a railroad crossing.
I've seen people do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Look, there are those up there. Oh, there's sheep. The goats.
Oh wow. Goats.
Oh my god.
They're all the way up on the hill.
Mountain goats?
Yeah.
And then people were standing right there.
They're
Check you out, Don.
Did you see the two people?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
The sheep.
Video in the train.
Underneath the box and the goats were
Do they own like the sheep?
They must own a farm or something up there.
And they must hear it and they're like, don't go down the hill.
Well, they probably know. They would want the video.
Really?
They don't want them to go down the hill or something like that too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Vacations, right?
We don't go all the way to Greenback.
That would be cool if they did go to Greenback, right? Well, the easy thing about trolleys is you don't have to turn them around or switch a system, right?
Ever go off a waterfall in a boat?
I'm surprised they didn't feature the Doodle Barrel TV show.
They're on it all the time.
What is it, only once a year?
Only special.
I think they do it for like a Christmas one too.
Yeah.
I would love to see a monkey.
Because that was, that was, you tell it was a theater because that was the stop thing.
What was?
Pulling that to the stop.
That?
Or for standing rope, yeah. Either or. Probably standing.
No, it's an electronic circuit for the horn. Well, I think the first one is standing the rope.
Yeah.
It's land. It's different state to state. And I mean, you're not allowed, but it's his land.
Because this thing got busy.
Mary's got one right on. Mary's got one right on.
They built a.
Maybe we'll see the sheep on the way back.
About a quarter of a mile to the running right of the train is the Ashland Nature Center and the home of the Delaware Nature Society. The center is nestled among 600 acres of forest, fields, meadows, and streams. Self-guided tours take you throughout the property and give you an up-close look at the natural beauty of the Red Clay Valley.
right there.
fell out of his deer blind. Collapsed in that tree.
It's a good. You've all been there. It feels
Look,
good.
horse trailer.
Is that why you live?
So he was by
You
himself
can even
too.
see the signs.
We are now approaching the only iron bridge on our line, and it's the only bridge that you can see from your window. The bridge is not original to the railroad. It was moved here in 1907 from Wheeling, West Virginia. It was originally one section of a much larger bridge on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad.
It's our only iron bridge.
He said it was
Part of being
one of the
O2.
spikes like for the ladder, so like he hit something on the way down. It just like the
Well, the whole line was like a backpack.
Yeah.
You know, and then they surrendered it to.
Oh wow. Wilmington, Western. Well, no, first they surrendered it to Philly. The Philly surrendered it to Wilmington, Western, right?
That is
Right?
crazy.
Well, that's a nice.
Did mommy just say stop it? Okay.
everybody doing all right? Put it this way: you open the window, we run you out.
Stop it there and turn around.
And the goats are going to eat you.
Goes with the job.
And there's
Goats will eat anything.
tasty.
Probably like a 50-gallon size.
Yeah.
Before we get off, though, you have to do that, okay?
I've never been on a train that's completely smooth. Never. There's always bumps somewhere.
Even Amtrak?
Yeah, Amtrak's bumpy,
Yeah, I guess.
depending on what curves and how
Well-
fast and what
Well, this
curve.
one's old. This old is an old train.
Look at this.
This is on a track, right? Can you go sit with us?
Good.
I would hate everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now almost back to the Hockessin Memorial Hall. I ask that you remain seated until we bring the car to a full and complete stop. Then we will have Ryan and myself will go down, open the doors and put the step box down, and then we will notify you when it's safe to alight the train. Again, thank you very much for riding with us today. We hope you had a good time. If you haven't already been inside to the art show, I recommend that you go in and take a look around. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend.